late April. Nanao Station on Ishikawa Prefecture's Noto Peninsula. A brand new train pulls in. It's the very first Noto Satoyama Sato Umi train. The two-carriage 84-seat train is, of course, full. Inside, Kumiko-style woodwork, for which Noto is renowned, and Wajima lacquer partitions. All aboard! Seeing off the first train is Masanori Tanimoto, the governor of Ishikawa Prefecture. There's a reason why he has high hopes for this line.
It's been about a month and a half since the opening of the Hokuriku Shinkansen line to Kanazawa. I believe the effect of that is steadily growing for us. We need to spread that to Noto as well.
The new Hokuriku Shinkansen connects Tokyo to Kanazawa in 2.5 hours, shortening the travel time by about an hour and a half compared to before. The Shinkansen effect is said to have pushed up the number of visitors at the major tourist site of Kenrokuen in Kanazawa by 1.3 times from that of last year. And at Kanazawa Castle Park, crowds more than doubled. Nanao Station on the Noto Peninsula is about a 50-minute ride on a special express from Kanazawa. A trip that took nearly 5 hours from Tokyo has been shortened to 3.5 hours. A big opportunity has arrived for Noto as well.
Over in Kanazawa, they're getting a lot of people because of the new Shinkansen. We want to try to direct as many of them as possible to Noto. The biggest attraction is this tourist train.
The Noto Satoyama Sato Umi tourist train operates about 150 days a year, mostly on weekends. The fare is 1,500 yen, approximately $12, which is nearly double the regular ticket price. The train runs between Nanao and Anamizu, a distance of about 33 kilometers. The ride usually takes 40 minutes, but this train travels at a slower speed, making the journey at a leisurely pace of 1 hour and 10 minutes. At scenic spots, it pulls to a stop even if there isn't a station, and an explanation is given over the speakers.
This is the Noto Peninsula. Wild dolphins live in these waters, and when they're in a good mood, you can sometimes see their fins and occasionally their faces.
About 50% of the entire journey is across the coast, allowing passengers to enjoy the beautiful scenery of the Sea of Japan. The Noto Railway is a public-private enterprise that has actually been in the red for 23 consecutive years. In fiscal 2013, it posted a loss of 76 million yen. So the prefecture and railway operators pulled together 300 million yen to build a tourism train in a bid to improve operations. Noto Railways is aiming to use the train to grow the number of tourists by 20,000 annually. Noto Railways isn't the only public-private partnership bleeding red. 33 of the 42 railways nationwide run by public and private interests are losing money. To survive, they need to attract customers from outside their respective regions. One of the few in the black is Shinano Railways of Nagano Prefecture. In July of last year, they launched the Rokumon tourist train. With 3 carriages and 72 seats, it runs between Karuizawa and Nagano on an almost parallel route as the Hokuriku Shinkansen. The train is red, a color associated with Sanada Yukimura, a warrior leader of Shinshu Ueda during the Warring States period. The regular fare is 1,640 yen. But with a meal, the price is 12,800 yen. The French casual course includes beef from locally grown cows and Karuizawa cheese. It's prepared by a well-known restaurant located along the line.
It's nice, delicious, tasty. Gets me excited.
On this carriage, most of the seats face the same direction. It was specially designed so that passengers can get the best view of Mount Asama, the symbol of Karuizawa. There's also a carriage designed for families. The most popular is a carriage with private rooms for two.
Just to ride this, we took the Shinkansen to Karuizawa. And we have to get on the Shinkansen again going home.
It's a day trip.
Just to get on this.
Rokumon operates 3 times a day, mainly on weekends. It travels between Karuizawa and Nagano, a journey The Shinkansen effect has been a boon for the Rokumon train. The operator spent more than 100 million yen to refurbish a carriage originally owned by Shinano Railway. From the Shinkansen's rapid transport to slow tourism around local regions, tourism trains may be laying the tracks for local railways to survive.